So once again, let me just take out this biofuel and put in some coal. See how much coal it gets per trip. Not exactly sure what autopilot is. Okay. So make a turn here. Suppose this path ought to work as well. Down this way. There's a way to get that box out of my face. Okay, so I don't know whether you picked up on this, but the tractor is, oh boy, threatening to tip me over, but more to the point, it's just wide enough. It's like exactly as wide as a foundation. So I suppose, yeah, building it 2 foundations wide was a good idea. There we go. That's better. Where's that path? I think that's it over there. Wait a minute. Okay, let me get this thing. So I suppose I can confirm now that I have the, oh, what is it called? That stop, that tractor stop for unloading. I have it in the path, and you can see the little path markers here. So all I really gotta do is keep following them backwards. This path may be a loop, but it's kind of folded in on itself. Oh, that's what that thing does. Okay, so that's the foundation. Now, if I could only get this thing to go, yeah, a little bit closer to the middle of the road. I had no idea how fast I was going. Okay. I suppose double back on myself here. there's the way there. The other, I should be closing the node exactly. Okay, here we go. So if I load a path, oh wait, hold on a second. Here we go. I gotta save it. Okay, so I'm gonna call this Steel Hill Coal Route. I got a weird feeling that I'm gonna have to. Wait a second. What's this here? Wait time. Maybe that'll. Maybe doing that's gonna. Maybe that's how you load stuff into a tractor. You make it wait some for long enough. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see the tractor path here. I'm gonna turn those off. Okay, well, how much coal did that use, by the way? To check its fuel. Where is the... Oh, wait, it's in the back of the tractor. 67. Good grief. This is gonna get old awful fast. Alright, so, I suppose what I can do now is turn this thing on. Wait for it to load cargo. Oh, yeah, here we go. And this, too. I might want to underclock this, because I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take for the truck to actually complete its routes. Now, if I were to start it automatically doing things, how would I do that? Unless that's what the autopilot is. Maybe that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Every time I start running out of steel, that is gonna be so very annoying. Think about this. How exactly am I supposed to make it so that it recognizes fuel? Does it? I mean, well, I put it in there, but I mean, does it somehow transfer from here to... I'll be danged, it does. Very honestly, I had no idea that was the case. And then, and now it's loading into here. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's how I'm thinking this is going to work. Eventually, this thing is going to fill up with coal. I mean, the fuel is already filled up with coal, but I suppose what I could do is direct the other conveyor belt, once it's finished loading the fuel, into this input here, so that it fills up with coal twice as fast. Then I'm going to start loading cargo onto the truck. Then I'm going to start on its autopilot, drive it up to the other... tell you what, I could have it wait for 30 seconds. There we go. And that way it'll give me some time to I guess stop autopilot. I'll have to shut this miner off though. At least for now. There's 100 fuel here. I'm going to take this conveyor belt out and reroute it. Let me just get out of my own... What the... Another object clearance. What could that... Must be the other conveyor belt. Alright. I'll make it work this way then. It's still interfering with the other conveyor belt. This is the same problem I had before with the... Alright, fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll stick a stackable conveyor pole. That way there should be enough clearance. There, that's better. Now let's start mining again, and this time... we're gonna get it loading twice as fast. Okay, so this thing has like, what, 48 stacks? These things are coming out at 60 a minute. There are 100 stacks of coal, so that's 4,800. 4,800. Round that down a little to 4,500. 120 per minute. That's less than 45 minutes. It's 45 divided by 100. 4,500 divided by 120, which is 45. 450 divided by 12, which is 15 divided by 150 divided by 4, 150 divided by 4 is 75 divided by 2 is about half an hour, 37 and a half minutes. Enough time perhaps for, sorry, wrong button, enough time perhaps for me to look for some quartz, and possibly some Caterium ore as well. I needed to get back into both, but where... Hello? Okay, so about... Wait. 1,200... 1,200... 1,500... Okay, yeah, it's settled. We're going this way. But what am I going to find there? Am I going to just find more quartz outcroppings? Or is this an actual node full of this stuff? Are there such things? I honestly don't know. What the... Oh my goodness. Look at this place. This is terrible. Looks like this is one giant cave. Except it isn't a giant cave, it's... Wait, is that one... Look at this, like... Oh, okay, fine, fine. It's active, it's active. Maybe it isn't as active, but it's active. But I gotta cross this in order to get to a quartz node. Okay, okay, fine. Fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go to the top of Spiral Lake, and by the time I go there, I'm gonna take another reading. Look for some quartz. And maybe that'll be able to avoid all that toxic gas. Ugh. You know, I could take the tractor, but honestly, I think it's a little much to risk flipping myself over. I cannot count the number of times that I've come like this close to flipping the tractor over, and what do I have to do then? Demolish it? Put it back? I have no idea. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so how many of those paleberry plants are there here? Must have been like 6. Alright, fine, fine. Quartz. Here we go. Now, where is the one that's less than 1,000 away? $1149, 1201, 1304. Okay, fine, fine. Best of a bad situation. I'm gonna go with the one that's on the other side of Spiral Lake. No wonder it's so far away. So I'm gonna have to go to the other side of Spiral Lake. I must have been there when I first found this place. I just hope this area isn't, that place where that quartz isn't as full of those nasty gas things as that one cave was. Come to think of it, wasn't that a cave? Am I going to find mycelium there? Okay, this is where that freighter crashed. Let me see if there's any quartz, if I'm any closer to it. I do remember going here, finding that crash by. Forget if I was looking for anything in particular, though. What the? well these things, they don't exactly know how to swim, so I'm going to avoid... What? Alright, well, it's not following me. It is following me! Oh, for Pete's sake. What the... What the... Can I... Okay, maybe I ought to calm down and get, there we go. Eat some pale berries. Yeah, get myself just back to health. Or at least some. Then shoot it in self-defense the rest of the way. Wait, is it actually dead or no? It is. Okay. Didn't I have to do that? I was trying to leave it behind. I wonder if I've ever been here before. None of this looks familiar. Now, where was that quartz? I was gonna say, could have sworn it was in this direction. What the... Are those... Don't even have time to think. Never mind. Keep having to fight these things. And what were... Why were they there? Is there something here that I should be aware of? Maybe it's just this path. There's something along the way here. I can't exactly find anything in the immediate vicinity, though. I was thinking something like a Mercer sphere or one of those S things. Listen to this. I'm afraid of my own... What the... That's Spiral Lake again. Did I just go in one big circle? And if I did... Then where's the quartz? closer to it than I was. Ruh-roh. There are a lot of those things hanging around, aren't there? I think there's some limestone over there, but that's right. I'm playing mostly defensively. Now, in theory, the quartz should be this way. What is this? Looks like some kind of an opening into the rock. Ah, never mind. These aren't always what they seem. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. Alright, here we go. 458 meters one way, but how high is it? I suppose the real question is, where am I right now? I don't think I've ever been here before. Especially since I've never looked for things that are shooting fireballs at me. I saw that. Standing here. Okay, no. I am gonna have to fight this thing one-on-one, but to be able to see it first. Go. Okay, I thought its firing path was obscured by the... Oh, sure, I mean, there's... Okay, yeah, never mind. There were two of them there. Where's the other one? What is... Oh, hello. So that's what all this is about.